Day 3 of creating a science fiction film. If I say it over and over again, it will be true. So this is the story of the logo. Pretty simple kind of process, thought, idea, creation, and we're just going to tweak a little kind of thing right now. So I'll show you that as well. But let's go back in time. So the thought behind the logo, I love minimalist anyway. So what I wanted to do is create something simple, and the writer wanted that as well. So that's great. So we had an idea and just kind of massaged it into something. Nano wanted to have a dot as well, so give you that little snippet there as well. But that was the kind of thing that we were looking for. I love minimalist, so I really wanted something clean, different, not something that you'd instantly see um, first of all. But this was great. This was absolutely perfect from what I was thinking and what came over. So it was great. So let's show you the logo if you haven't seen it already. Here we go. So let's show you this one. So this is the logo. That's not very good. Clean version of it. That's an old one. Let's show you on black then. Yeah. Okay. So here we are. So quite thick lines, rounded, bends into the next bit. And if you kind of cut the bottom off there, you've got kind of the same kind of thing. So it's very cool. And then the O is different than the other letters, kind of thing. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. But and then the part we're going to change is this part here, which I'm going to do probably now. Show you what I'm going to do there. Getting that center was a bit of a pain, but yeah. So there we go. That's the finished version as of now. This was kind of one of the initial concept kind of thing, which I really liked. You see the O is lower, the lines are thinner, it's not so high, and the dot is lower, all those things. But yeah, you can see from that it's not been actually done a lot. So that was good. That was good. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to have to recreate it anyway. That's the way it is. But let's put a background on this so we can see. I've just changed all my icons, unfortunately, so I don't know where I'm going. That wasn't clever. Yeah, there we go. So let's just put a background on so you can see it. Very quickly. What am I doing? And then these are black and white, as you can see. These are very early versions of it, so I didn't expect this to be totally finished. It was always going to be kind of work in progress and then getting there. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is, I'm not going to do this on it, but what we're going to do, we're going to take that O. No, not that O. I can't Photoshop while I'm talking. It's impossible. I don't know how people do it. But yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to take that, and then what we're going to do is make that smaller and put that there, basically. That's the next phase. So that will be one color, but that is the next bit for the logo, which I'll show later on. But there we go. Okay, so just a quick flick through. So thinking about logos, I think you've got to get over yourself. Spent hours and hours doing logos for completely no reason. I think you start with something, look how many logos change, start with something, get going with that, and then Yeah, you can little tweak it. No one's going to know for this right now anyway. It doesn't matter. But yeah, and luckily I've ordered some stuff with it, but it's not going to be majorly different. It's just that bit which will be this color there. So I like it. I love it. I absolutely love the logo, and all the logos I've loved forever, I've always created in a really short space of time. So I did do some concept stuff before I saw this logo, um, and it wasn't as good as that. So I'm so pleased that the writer came back with a perfect idea of what it was, how it's going to look, and how the look and feel will go, and the little tweak, fine, all done. But yeah, just a little backstory about how it came to be, what we're doing. But please don't take ages and ages. Just go with one. Go with the first one you kind of like, because hours and hours and hours otherwise. Just a little tip. And I can think of the 3 logos that I created that lasted. One's lasted 16 years, maybe longer than that, 20 years. And the other one lasted for about 8 years. So yeah, do your logo quick. That's my advice. But yeah. Okay, so that's the story of the logo. That's how we got there. And day 3 of creating a sci-fi film. See you on the next one.